Hi Libra, this is your June and July love reading. Before I begin, I just want to apologize for the loud noise in the background if you can hear it. I live near a racetrack and they are racing today, so just I hope that's not too distracting. I've turned up the volume, so hopefully that helps you hear me better. So Libra, these readings are for people who are struggling in relationships, need guidance in relationships. If you are a Libra who is happily involved, there's no need to listen to this because it will not resonate. Libra, really interesting reading. I think that it's going to be different for all Libras, but I think that you might have reconciled with someone. Either that or I think you've reconciled with them. I don't see cheating. Now, I'd have to do a personal reading. I don't see cheating. I think that you've just reconciled with them. Maybe you broke up for whatever reason and now you're back together. And I see a new beginning. I see that you're feeling good about it. I see, some forgiveness in there. And I also see that, like, you two are in love. Like, there is an emotional connection here. There is love here. But something has happened in the past that has not been completely resolved. Because you, Libra, you were the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know what happened in the past with this person, or maybe just something that happened recently. Often this can be a cheating mix, but I just don't see it on their end. Now these energies could be vice versa. So this could be your partner, and you could be over here. But anyways, to me, it looks like something happened in the past and you're really struggling to let it go. You were hurt in some way. You felt abandoned in some way. And I think that you're just really struggling and you just don't know if you want to move forward with this person, because I don't know that you can walk away from something that happened. So I got the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse, and now this could be that they lied that they were dating someone, or maybe you lied and now you feel, I don't think it's you, I think it's them. Maybe they were dating someone and they didn't tell you when you guys broke up, and maybe you found out and you're just feeling betrayed. There's some type of betrayal and feeling like kind of screwed over here. But yeah, so interesting, Libra. But they're showing up as Justice and the Queen of Swords. So to me, they are being balanced and fair, and they're really looking at the pros and cons in this relationship. They're not using their emotion. They are strictly using logic, and they don't want to fight anymore. I said, what do they want? They want the Five of Wands in the reverse. They don't want to fight anymore. I said, okay, what do they actually want then? And I got the Four of Wands. They want stability, and I believe they want it with you because there's love here. There is a connection. But it's like you can't let go of something over here. And your obstacle with this person, you have the Nine of Wands, which tells me I think it's you that's guarded. It might be them too, but like you're not giving up. And the Three of Pentacles is showing me that you're trying to rebuild, but you've been wounded. I think both of you have been wounded. Anytime there's a breakup, I don't know, maybe there wasn't a breakup. Maybe something's just happened in this relationship that really caused harm. I don't know what that is. It could be a third party, but I need to do a personal reading to see those details. But I said, how can they overcome this Nine of Wands? And you got the Page of Wands. And it's like you need enthusiasm again in this relationship. And although there's love, I don't think there's this enthusiasm again. And, you had Death in reverse, which means you're not letting go of something. Something needs to die off. It is not serving either of you anymore. And I think it's you that can't let it go. Because you're looking ahead with this person, but you haven't decided what you want to do. And I think that mentally you're still really focused on some type of betrayal, some type of letdown. I'm seeing a lot of jealousy on your end, Libra, because your advice was the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Like you, I think that you're jealous, you're irritated at him, you don't, or I shouldn't say him, sorry, them. You don't trust them. I didn't get a lot of untrustworthy energy, but just more of like, it's just, I think you might fly off the handle sometimes with this person because I think you're angry. I think something happened that angered you and made you a bit jealous. And I think it has to do with something that they did, but I don't know that they cheated. That's what makes me think that maybe you guys were on a break, and maybe you've been broken up for a long time and they dated someone else. I don't know what it is, or maybe it's that you dated someone and lied about it, and as a result, you're projecting that onto them. That's pretty deep psychology there, so I don't know. Um, but yeah, they're showing up pretty calm, cool, and collected, and they want stability with you. They want um, something secure. But you need to let this go, Libra, because I said, what can you? What did I say? I think I said, how can you flip death upright, let something go? And you got the Ace of Cups. So that is all about, expressing your emotions. It's a new emotional beginning. And when I see this card and when I'm looking at your energy over here, like you need to be vulnerable with this person instead of being angry and jealous and, just paranoid or irritated. You need to be vulnerable. Instead of just being jealous, you need to say, I feel insecure. Like, own it. Because once you own it, it's going to go away. You'll be surprised. Once you own that vulnerability, um, you'll be able to get clearer answers from this person. They'll be able to reassure you better, but they're not going to be able to reassure you if you're exhibiting anger and kind of rage towards them, because that's just not going to help the relationship. And they're saying they don't want to fight anymore, but you're in fighting mode with the Queen of Wands in reverse. You want to fight. It's also about the lack of passion here. And I think the passion has gone down because of whatever's happened between you two, which is why the Page of Wands is your advice too. Like, you need to you need some enthusiasm, go on a date, go on a trip, like do something crazy together. I don't know. Um, Now, getting through your oracle cards, your your first one was free yourself. And I don't think it's free yourself from this person. I think it's free yourself from you. Those negative thoughts, that feeling of I'm not enough, that feeling of what if, that, letting go of whatever has happened between you two. Because if you're going to start over with this person, you have to let it go. Because, Libra, I'm telling you, there is love here. For the ones who are resonating, this person loves you. You love that person. Um, but it's like you don't believe them, or you don't trust it, or what they did in the past, you're kind of uncertain, and that's, a normal reaction. I understand that, but you have to be a little brave here and kind of take a leap of faith with this person, because your other oracle cards were Wide Open in reverse and Ghost Lands in reverse. And oh my goodness, Libra, these cards. So Wide Open is number 42. In reverse, there are some blocks. It says envy, jealousy, and possessiveness are the character flaws to be careful of at this time. You or someone else is closed off, unable to remain open to new ideas or intimacy. Heed the gentle warning that too tight a hold on what or who you love or what you aspire to will choke the life out of which you desire. Open your heart and loosen your grip, for what is truly yours can never be withheld from you. If another is shutting you down, let that person be. Do not try to force the door or mind to open. So, Libra, wow, I apologize if this is not you, this is your partner, but this person over here, the energy they're putting into this relationship is not helping it, it's sabotaging it. It's jealousy, it's envy. I think it has to do with someone else, but I don't see a third party, not here. So, the next card was Ghost Lands in reverse, which, again, sealed the deal in this reading. Very interesting. So, Ghost Lands in reverse says, when Ghost Lands card appears reverse, it's a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. There is no point longing for that which has already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created a fantasy of the good old days or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future, when this or that happens to make things better. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghost lands of the past and the future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy for what is present in your life today. And like, I couldn't have said it any better, because that's what this whole reading is looking like to me, is that you need to just enjoy this love connection, this emotional connection with whoever this person is, and let bygones be bygones, because we can't predict the future and the past is gone. And I see this person being very open and honest. Very, and they're fair. They're being fair. Like, they're not being unreasonable in whatever they're saying or doing or the way they're behaving. But you are struggling to let go of something, Libra. So, really interesting. If this resonates and you are a Libra, and you feel comfortable, you know, write a comment or email me. Because I mean, this could have been a third party, but I don't think they cheated. I think that you guys might have been separated. So, and then they lied about it. Or they weren't dating at all and you just kind of think they were, and they were just kind of talking to someone. I don't know. It's very interesting, Libra, but I think you have a real potential here with this person. Don't screw it up, you know. If you need help to release this, come to me for a reading or go see a therapist. Do whatever, because there is some love here, and of course it needs growth and nurturing. And right now, for whatever reason, you are not able to do that, and so you're risking flipping this upside down and ruining that love connection. So I hope that this helps you guys. I hope that you're able to release this and work things out with this person. And I will hopefully see you guys in August.